Hello, everybody. My name is Jacob, and welcome back to Alan Wake 2. Let's just jump right back into it, why don't we?
Profile Nightingale about this page.
You should profile Nightingale. How are you going to profile a dead man? Manuscript pages. The victim was one of their own, FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he has suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal and bloody ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page, this page, the first page they had found, not the last. The first step down this into terrifying depths, secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here, what they were doing. Someone playing a game with them, leading them on, an invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of the impossible mystery presented to them, even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Man, I hate that. Also, it feels like the controller is, like, subtly vibrating, even when nothing is happening, as if it's just, like, breathing or even a heartbeat. It's very unsettling. I hate it. I love it.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Oh, no. That can't be good. That can't be good. Footprints from under the rock. Victim came from. And then also, trail has gone cold.
I think he came from the lake.
Too many
These
unknowns.
tracks make no sense.
Doesn't make sense asking wrong questions. Anything else here? Nightingale has something hidden inside of him.
Found all I can here.
Yeah.
Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Sorry, are we not just going to address this, though? What is this? Reading the words, these words felt like a message. Someone playing a game with them.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Also, since I was in the mine place, it's gotten darker.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story.
Oh, honey,
Like a
not
scene
read
from a
like a
thriller.
story. It is a story.
The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens.
It is all about control.
Don't let
Where's
it
the
drag you
deputy?
in.
Oh, there he
Too
is.
late.
You made it
I'm
back.
already hooked.
Good.
I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles.
No, we're all
Crazy
good.
flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Let's get the
Deputy,
body back to town.
I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
God damn it, not Deerfest again.
Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thank you kindly. I'll take that. Shortcut key.
Thanks.
Alright. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. Get back to Bright
Let's get the
Falls.
car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Yeah,
Let's
we'll
try
get a
that
cup of
shortcut the
coffee.
deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Use a shortcut key. I'm
Seems
sure
like a
the
nice
shortcut
town
will
so
be
far.
perfectly fine
Side.
and not at all threatening in
Pretty
some
place.
way.
Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies.
Yeah, no, not at all.
They see much stuff this gruesome.
No, please, walk ahead of me. The fact that we're fluctuating between, like, brightly lit areas and dark areas are very interesting. Also, we not going to address this. Just going to completely
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
walk by this. This is from the Bureau of Control. That's from the Federal Bureau of Control.
Who's leaving these out
We're
here?
all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. And the rocks are around it. Station 11. This belongs to the Federal Bureau of Control. This little way station building thing. Is this game going to further connect to Control? I think I might lose my shit if Jesse Faden... If Jesse shows up in this game,
Heart removed.
I'm going to actually lose my entire shit.
Tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe.
It's
And
possible.
why take out his heart just to throw it away?
They wanted to put something in it. You good, Casey? You need a hand up, or... Where did he go? Oh, my lord. Video games, sometimes they're sometimes they're video games. Sometimes they're incredibly engaging, deep, immersive stories that feel extremely realistic and detailed, and other times you are harshly reminded that they are indeed digital creations. And what are you going to do? This way, right? Wonder how much of this is, like, go back to previous areas. Or if it's all, like... You can only explore here now, and if I don't, then I lose it, if that makes sense.
Meet the sheriff at the diner.
Alright. Copy that. Oh, this is our car, right. We're FBI. We don't drive one of those cars. So... This is so interesting. This is such a slow start. In a way I did not expect.
With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Home of the annual Deer Fest. Goddamn Deer Fest. Yeah, as if I needed a reminder that Deer Fest is a thing. What the fuck is happening in the middle of the road there?
I'll park there anyway.
Oh, they're thermoses.
Get a feel for the town.
I love that she's like, let's get a feel for the town. You know, the town that I'm wearing a sweater of.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Hello.
Hi. Elderwood Palace Lodge, where history meets hospitality. Yeah, that's not pleasing.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care.
Come get percolated with Coffee World?
Not enough. That's all much.
Oh, no. I love that they're in these suits.
Get it in Coffee World. Get it where you can.
And the Deerfest signs up. Hello. What are you checking off, dude?
Cute.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, Casey. There's a lot of deer shit in this town.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee.
Thank you
It's
kindly.
Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple
I want to
witnesses
name.
here.
I want to. If I have a kid now, I want to name him Saga, just because that's such a
Mulligan
cool
Thorpe, still on
name.
about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say.
Good coffee and pie to calm the
Casey, you
nerves.
compare notes with the sheriff.
In fact, as soon as I'm done recording this episode, and I start editing, I think I'm gonna have some midnight chicken nuggets.
Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yup.
You can go ahead, Anderson.
Copy
We'll
that.
be here.
Just wanted to hear the last little bit of what you're saying.
Can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. It'll take your mind off things.
Okay, must be those two. Everybody else seems to be keeping to themselves. But what if I walk back here?
How can you be so calm?
Jukebox is out of order. Poor thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over. I'm as big a fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on. Interesting little badger cutout. Oh, what is this that I can interact with? Oh, map. Ha.
I need something to force this open.
Oh, can I get crowbars or something? Okay, locked. Do I not have a damn flashlight? Like, controls. Oh, flashlight. There we go. If I just pulled out the flashlight, there's a dead body in there. Okay, that's what that looks like. I wonder if I could just shoot that off, you know, when I actually have access to my gun. Nice employees only area. Hello, Deerhead.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Okay. I really like this little coffee plush guy. Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, man. This is good shit right here. Close that. Anything behind it? Nope, I guess not. Alright. Alright, let's talk to the people. Are you the
Excuse
Bookers?
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions.
Yeah, we just
Nothing
like to
stressful.
ask you about. Oh! Is he outside?
Hello, how are you?
Remedy, how fucking dare you tease me like that? How fucking dare you? You know that when I saw him through the window talking to the Bookers, it looks like Ati. How fucking dare you, Remedy? They knew exactly what they're doing. I love it. Okay. Why were you at Cauldron Lake?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here.
Oh, now we're getting into it. Now we're getting into it.
Perfectly legal.
Can you tell me what you
So
saw?
What did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then
Which
we
is
heard
so
shooting.
interesting.
We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Interesting. The deer masks. Because they definitely looked not like plastic masks. They looked like real, like... I don't even know what you would call it. Just like real deer faces and stuff. Like skulls that they were wearing. Also, when Nightingale got out of the lake, he was not screaming. He was not saying anything. Oh, I'm very, very curious as to the
What makes you
dissonance
say it was a
between the
cult?
people who are crazy and not.
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out the whole thing was
Wait,
terrifying.
what the fuck just happened?
That's all.
What the fuck just happened? First of all, another lunchbox. Lunchbox found by the FPC monitoring station at the Cauldron Lake. Jesus. Can't believe the Federal Bureau of Control is involved with this shit now, too. Okay, Cauldron Lake murders. Bookers describe multiple attackers wearing deer masks, chanting, and tearing into the guy with knives.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Cult of the Tree.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated.
Yeah, but what was that little
I'll need to start a
glitch
new
thing that
file.
that just happened
But
when
it's
you were
my
talking to
first cold
him?
Case. Exciting.
Yeah, that's sure. Your first cult case, isn't that? Jesus. Okay, Cult
I
of the
need to
Tree.
know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
There's something I really love about the look of like a detective like that, like wearing a sweater. I don't know why. Really, really like it. Okay, who's involved? Cult goal. And what kind of cult? Okay, so I'm assuming, is this who's involved? Really? Then who's involved? What kind of cult? Okay, cult psychology. If they're hiding their faces, they aren't established enough to operate openly. Connected to Deerfest? Cult of the Tree.
Cult of the tree. What aren't the bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed.
What the
My
fuck?
publisher
Spruce
will want
tree?
this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
How much you want to bet by the time we get out of the
bookers
Mind
from
Palace
Cauldron
thing, they're
Lake.
gone. They're like back at their hotel.
Prince
Then I have to
was
go
built
track them
to
down.
hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder.
Mm-hmm.
They were telling the truth.
Yeah. Also, the merging of, like, the middle eye is so fucking eerie. I hate it. Also, we got a new map. How nice. No, not profiling, caseboard. Oh, do I not have anything? Oh. Then I guess do I talk to them?
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence.
We're just smart.
You need to hand
She's
it
just
over.
super smart. Me and Saga telling a story together. Telling a story with Saga.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Interesting.
This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Now, why are we paying attention to Rose?
Oh God, Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful thing happened to your baby girl.
What?
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
What the fuck?
I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my
What
baby
the
girl?
fuck?
She drowned. Your daughter.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter?
How do you know her name?
You're blocking out your traumatic memories.
What?
Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
What the fuck? What the fuck was... Okay. Hate that.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Yeah, hold on. I just gotta...
Well, Casey, I got a lead.
Oh, can I not open the Mind Palace right now?
The cult of the
I guess
tree.
not. Oh.
The murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true.
So why are we stopping in the middle of the road if we're really important guests?
Hey, what do
God,
you know about that
this is
waitress
so-
from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been.
Yeah, but how did she know your name,
She kept saying that
Saga?
my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible.
Yeah, but the weirdest thing possible combined with Saga's full name is something else entirely. Well, well, looky who we have here.
Ready to go.
All prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible.
I
Lead
mean,
the
that's
way,
why we're
Sheriff.
here. Man, dude, you look like
This is the Bright
shit.
Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support,
Yeah, I've been
Sheriff.
here before.
Agent?
You'd think I'm not gonna look in all these little nooks and crannies for, like,
As you know,
control references and
the investigation
things.
is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Adventure tours.
I'm being serious,
And
Mason.
it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You only had a tour guide also. It's bear season.
What the fuck?
Oh no, a bear.
Oh.
Help.
What is this? What the fuck is that?
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And I'm
What the I love this. Remedy, never change. Please, Remedy, never ever change.
and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Yanko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government.
By the Federal Bureau of Control from the government.
Adventure tours, we say, fuck the government. And we'll take you anywhere.
Oh my god.
Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam.
Remedy, I love you so much.
Watching at Majestic Mirror Peak.
Oh my god.
The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Because he's also a coffee roaster at the diner. That's why in the corner by the jukebox, their cardboard cutout of the bear was there. Oh, holy shit. Remedy, please never ever change. I love you dearly.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket.
Kill the Joe, make some mo. This is the third time this week I've come in for a late shift and there's no coffee in the machine. You take the last cup, you brew a new batch. Chet, I hate to break it to you, but you need to have a face capable of growing a beard to make effective use of beard oil.
Some patience, please.
I knew Marco's beard was too soft to be natural. What brand is he using, Lucy? Since my numerous friendly reminders about not having personal packages delivered to the station have gone unheeded from here on out, if you've seen fit to send something to the station, I will see fit to announce to the station what you have received. Is it a federal offense to open someone's mail? Yes, it is. Is it a personal offense that I need to share my desk space with your late-night impulse buys? Yes, it is. You have been warned. Admin. P.S. Officer Lightfoot, your beard oil is ready for pickup. The front desk computer and admin email are not to be used for personal quarrels or other unofficial business. And remember to wash your coffee mugs. Admin. Hey, gang. The annual event you've been eagerly awaiting is upon us again. The Community Outreach Barbecue. I don't want to hear any grumbling. This is a valuable opportunity to connect with the community. Statistics show that officers who are well integrated with the community they serve see lower instances of violent crime in their precincts, are more effective in their policing, and have overall better mental wellness. This is for your benefit, so take it seriously. The community voted dunk tank victim this year will be Deputy, drumroll please, Deputy Thornton. Congratulations. Looks like everyone's getting retribution for that speed trap on 12C at last, eh? A friendly reminder that anyone out sick on the day needs to provide a written doctor's note or you'll be assigned night shift for 2 weeks. Anyone who replies all to complain about their assignment will be volunteering as the assistant for Officer Lightfoot's magic routine. Tim. Well, that was cute. Hello, what's this? Has your loved one gone missing? I thought it said, have you gone missing for a second? And I was like, huh. It's an odd thing to put on there.
It won't open.
Weird. Drunk tank.
They locked up an innocent man.
Oh, really? Who the fuck are you? I'm not even gonna bother. Because I can't bother.
I swear I didn't do anything.
Alright, dude. Cool your jets.
They're a lying bunch of bastards. You believe me, right?
I don't even know who you are. I can't even interact with you. Okay, I can go back to the Mind Palace now. Okay. Oh, now I can view stuff on the television. Caseboard. Cult necklace with a triangle symbol. Okay, so is that who they are? What kind of cult? Yeah, cult symbols. Jewelry can be used as a subtle indicator of membership, but this isn't subtle. A badge of pride? I mean, it's kind of subtle. It's just a couple shapes. I've definitely seen less subtle symbols for things that aren't cults, so... God, I keep thinking they're Ahti. I keep thinking every janitor I see in that blue outfit is Ahti. I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. It is a sheriff's station, for Pete's sake. One of these days, I'm going to catch you red-handed, and you better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you've got too much time on your hands. I mean, I would have to agree with that point. Like, I understand it is a sheriff's station, but also at some point, I mean, you're counting toilet paper. So, I mean... Who's really the weirdo in that scenario? I love that I can explore basically everything.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget.
Yeah, I've noticed a lot of shit here is
Our
not.
only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
We're not gonna turn on a flashlight or a light down here in general?
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
Yeah, sure they do, Casey.
He's joking.
Oh, we got creepy music. We got spooky music. Well, that's a good sign. You always like a giant, like, caution taped off doorway in your morgue.
Before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues? The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
Except for the fact that he wasn't submerged in water post-mortem. He was submerged in water
This
pre-mortem.
looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Which
There's writing on
was...
here.
There's writing on his heart?
Can't make it out.
Sorry. There's fucking writing on his heart? Examination of our
Time to see
Nightingale.
what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Yeah, let's see. Anything to learn from the body? Well, quite a bit. Illegible. Oh, of course. Did the killers write this on the heart? How? I can't make out what it says.
Nah.
Okay, here we go. What about this one?
Text is
Tattoos on
smudged.
body and heart.
Looks
How did
inverted.
killers have time? Doesn't make
Heart
sense.
can't have been marked before removal.
I mean, it couldn't. Normally it couldn't, but you got no fucking idea. Victim was alive when strapped down. Timeline is inconsistent with bloating. As I suspected, it looks like something was put in there. Yeah, we know for a fact that he came out of the water before he was killed, so he's all bloated from the water, and that was before he was killed. But then, if that's the case, how is he strapped down but still seems bloated? Alright, let's reach in there. It's gonna chomp your arm off, just like in a fucking Alien. Or no, not Alien, The Thing. Oh, yay. Lovely. What the fuck is that? Yeah, just touch it with your bare hands, why don't you, Saga?
Type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Oh, that's good. That's really, really good.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages.
You have?
I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
How many pages have you found? What the fuck?
No, wait.
Did he just disappear?
Sheriff?
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Casey's dead, isn't he? Oh, yeah, Casey's dead. Unless, is that Saga? Oh, fuck, that was Saga. Saga, you need to get up right now. Are we getting our first bit of combat at the tail end of this episode?
Could not see into bright light.
Can they actually not see her? Okay, dude.
I'll make you pay.
Nightingale, what the fuck is up with you? Even in death, you're still... Yeah.
No weapon.
What do you mean, no weapon?
The page said to get into the light.
Oh, yeah. Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Okay. Can I not?
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Okay, so I got to sneak out. Safe havens will restore some of your health if you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat. It will become temporarily unavailable.
Gotta move.
Oh, great.
Now.
Oh, okay. Well, he's right there. Do-do-do-do-do. Hallway, hallway. Oh, fuck. Come on, dude. Coffee thermos. Where did the body go? Oh, we're fucking in it now. We're in it now. Saga. Yeah, okay. Saga, things are about to get real fucked for you. They're about to get real fucked for a lot of people involved, but especially for you. Is that water? Is that like a reflection on water? What the fuck?
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up.
Yeah.
The page predicted all of it.
That's the least of our problems, I think.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it.
Yeah.
Somehow we need to make sense of this.
What happened to the sheriff?
Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
Yeah, but he still vanished into thin
I
air.
dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you went
Yeah.
to say it. Now we can figure out
Yeah,
a way
glad you said it, not me. Is this the work of the cult?
A ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me
Possibly,
like the
but I
cult of the
mean...
tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
There's something really interesting to me about playing a game like this from...
These pages are important. Breaker dropped one before he disappeared.
From the perspective of someone who's like, I am a cop, I am rational, I am a detective.
Saga had to pursue Nightingale. Into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult.
Into the overlap.
Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Oh, great. It's a longer page, isn't it? I'll bet it is. Hold on. Nightingale attacked us. Yeah. How are we gonna rationalize that? How are we gonna pinboard that?
Pages predicting the future? There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Yeah. Where did Nightingale go? Nightingale attacked us. A corpse attacked us. I used his sensitivity to light to fight him off, but he got away. I need to hunt him down to figure out what the fuck is going on here. Yeah. According to the page, it sounds like Nightingale went back to Cauldron Lake and he's taken. The overlap. What? These pages aren't making any sense. Yeah, there's a lot that has stopped making sense right now. Hello? Okay. I didn't realize that we had music starting right about now.
The victim was one of their own.
Oh.
FBI Special Agent Robert.
Hold on. That's the message. Oh.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off.
Oh, I can't just read them? Interesting.
Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest.
But he
here
was up and around and talking.
killing
Yep.
a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Yeah, and he's saying Hemingway brought you here because he's referring to Alan, because he always referred to Alan as like 4 different author names at once.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach.
I don't like this image. It's very
reality,
unsettling.
the
The
dark
2
place,
windows are
merged
also
with ours.
supremely unsettling.
This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap.
The page
Saga
called
had
it.
to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job. He'd be inside, waiting for her.
It is her job. There's so much scratched out there. There's so much scratched out there.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Copy that. Track Nightingale at Cauldron Lake. Can I open this door?
Can't be opened on this side.
Gotcha. What the fuck is gonna happen when we go upstairs and we're like, by the way, guys, a bunch of your agents are dead?
Gunshots, y'all okay? Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared.
No.
Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Everyone's just believing this. Everyone's just like, yeah, of course, that's what happened. Why would they lie to us? Also,
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
exactly. And everyone's just like, we're just not going to question it. We're just going to take them at their word.
Crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean? The sheriff disappeared. Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real. Magic's not real. Right? Mulligan?
God, he's an idiot.
Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
I knew that.
Man, yeah, you said he's not the sharpest axe in the drawer, and I think that might have been an understatement. Cult neck. Sorry, I can use the cult necklace as a key? Anything good back here? Hello. I don't even know what all those are. Looks like shotgun shells. Need bolt cutters. Okay, well, I guess we're coming back here later with bolt cutters. Yeah, let's go back upstairs into, like, the bright light, please. I would vastly prefer being back upstairs in the bright light. Yeah, they are. Fine pair of idiots, if you ask me. Okay. Alrighty, we need to get back to Cauldron Lake.
Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am.
Hold on, I want to hear what this is. Okay, I guess it's nothing. Alright. Let's
Nightingale
go.
and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson.
What are we calling it in as?
Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
So quite literally, backup.
Find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree.
Where did you
This is our
go?
best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Oh, or did he just walk? He must have just walked a different way to get back to the car. Okay, we'll just go back to the car. Who is this random lady who looks very lost? I guess nobody. Because she didn't say anything. Yeah, I saw that in the background, AI Casey. You ain't gonna fool me. Just stand there and look busy until I get back.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Car can be used to travel between locations. Interesting. So we can go back and forth between different places.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out.
Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. That's supremely interesting. It's not just like, now we're going back to this level. We can move back and forth somewhat freely. Come clean about what?
Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She's writing a book on his disappearance.
Alan motherfucking Wake.
Alex Casey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail.
You didn't think to mention this?
Describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least.
What happened in New York?
Started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake.
Okay.
Copycatting the murders from the books.
Okay. Interesting.
Performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
Yeah, also, I don't think that's much of a stretch.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
I truly cannot place her accent, and it's not a bad thing at all. I like the accent, I just can't place it. Whose van is that? Return to the heart. Yeah, whose van is that, and why is it here?
The book says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
Gotcha.
I'm not in charge of this mess.
Oh yeah, you're just here as moral support,
Let's
Casey.
start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
Yeah, and don't worry, we'll figure out what an overlap is, and we're going to look for him where he was killed in the next episode. Things are officially starting to get spooky, and I can't wait to see how much spookier it gets. So thank you everybody for watching. Like the video if you like the video, share the video if you'd like to share the video, subscribe if you'd like to as well. That would really help me out. I have been Jacob, and you have been wonderful. Thank you guys for sticking here with me. I'm not going to record another episode tonight. I'm just getting a couple in the can just to get Alan Wake 2 up as soon as possible. So it's the next episode you see isn't going to be like, oh, it's 1 in the morning and I'm playing Alan Wake. So less of the fun of that, but hey, still going to be pretty fun regardless when we get back to it. And this has been Alan Wake 2. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. See you, Space Cowboys.